These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Jamie Warren with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. The ABC15 investigators are learning more about a death that happened at an assisted living facility in Avondale. The Maricopa County Medical Examiner's Office has officially ruled the woman's July death as heat-related. The medical examiner's report says that 75-year-old Linda Hughes was found outside at Silver Birch of Avondale, and investigators say that she had entered a Ramada area through a door and was outside between 1 to 2 hours. A police report says that her core temperature when found was about 110 degrees. The Arizona Attorney General's office is conducting an investigation into what happened. Election Day is just around the corner, and you'll want to start checking your mailboxes because the ballots will be sent out today. By mail election, voters can cast their ballot in person at a replacement site, vote by mail, or return their ballot by mail to a secure location. And here are just some of the dates that you'll want to know about. Early voting begins today. October 24th is the last day to request a ballot by mail, and then October 28th is the last day that you can get that ballot back. October 31st is the final early in-person vote, and Election Day is November 4th. The series might be 2-0, but don't count on the Merc being out just yet because Game 3 of the WNBA Finals is tonight, and it's right here in Phoenix. Tip-off is at 5 o'clock at the newly named Mortgage Matchup Center. Well, right now, helping your community in a big time of need. It is a huge thing that so many here can help out with. The Tempe Community Action Agency Food Bank is asking for donations as we enter the holiday season, saying that demand actually surges 25%. So here's what they're in need of. Things like turkey and canned goods to help feed 1,600 local families. You can find more details at tempeaction.org. Well, smart shoppers, it is a big week for early holiday shopping with sales from Amazon, Target, Walmart, and a whole lot more. But as you load up your cart with all those early gifts online, are you protecting your purchases? Scripps News Group consumer reporter John Matarese is looking at when protection plans are worth it so you don't waste your money.
The cost of replacing a laptop, a phone, or other devices is only getting more expensive. So as you shop around for your holiday purchases this year, is it worth paying extra for a protection plan? Julie Fry and her daughter Izzy agree about shopping for TVs at Best Buy, but don't agree on whether protection plans are worth it.
I have used them, so they work.
Sometimes I'll forget that I had it. Most of the time I don't need to use it.
For smart shopping expert Trey Bodge, whether to get a protection plan often comes down to price.
If the protection plan is 20% of the price of the item, I'm definitely not getting it.
But for a high-ticket item, a plan or extended warranty may be worth it.
Especially if it's installed in your home and it's not something you could bring to a repair shop.
Sarah Day is with the company Assurian, which provides insurance, warranty, and tech care services.
For me, as technology becomes more expensive, it becomes even more valuable to think about protecting yourself against the unexpected.
She says consumers have the option to protect items as they buy or consider a multi-device plan covering all the tech in your home.
Thinking about the average household having 18 or more devices.
Before buying a plan, find out how long is an item covered. Is there out-of-pocket expenses for repairs or replacements? Are there perks like installation or tech support? And do any of my current credit cards already offer extended warranties? Finally, who will fix it? Tony Marshall of AAA Laptop says instead of shipping your item, think about a local repair shop that might fix it in a day.
They've got to send the laptop in somewhere, and that may take a week, 2 weeks before you get it back.
So understand the plan's repair rules, and that way you don't waste your money. John Matarese, Scripps News Group.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Temperatures this morning will start off in the mid-70s under partly cloudy skies, and we do expect all that cloud cover to linger, not just today, but for the next several days, but not enough to cool things down, at least for this afternoon. We'll be at 93 at midday and calling for a toasty 100 degrees later this afternoon, and this could be potentially the last 100-degree day of 2025. The latest on record goes back to 2016 when we had a 100-degree day on October 27. So it looks like that record will hold for at least another year. Across northern Arizona, we'll keep highs in the 70s in Flagstaff, same for Heber and Show Low with 80s, 90s, and again 100s across the lower deserts, including the valley. But then big changes in our forecast as we monitor what is still Hurricane Priscilla in the eastern Pacific. So rain chances go up the rest of the week and temperatures drop, not just in the valley, but in the high country too. Today will be in the 70s, then we're in the 60s Thursday and Friday, and only in the 50s for the early part of the weekend.
For the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.